Hello everyone, welcome back to Look Be a Landlord. It's floor 6 today. I'm sure you're all excited to be back in the slot machine. Actually, I need to say this. I've been playing a different slot machine game. I know. The last few days I've been playing a game called Clover Pit. It's incredible. It is kind of like a mixture of this and Ballotro. I've really been enjoying it. I think if you like watching these, you would also enjoy watching that series, or that, I don't know if it's a series. I've recorded 3 videos. Okay, I don't know if it's a series, guys, but it's a good game, and I'm playing it every day at the moment, so I highly recommend going and checking it out. Anyway, floor 6, we're back after an extended break. I'm sure you're all used to this by now, though. I do tend to vanish a lot and then come back, and then I have to rebuild up the channel a little bit, and it gets a little bit messy, but it's cool. I just, you know what it's like. Sometimes there's games you want to play, sometimes there isn't games you want to play, and sometimes there's just other things that you want to do. I've played a lot of games in my time off, though. I played, I think Peak came out during this whole extended break. Played a lot of Peak. I played the Battlefield beta, which was excellent. There's a few things like that I've been doing. No thanks. The worst item in the world, unless you're doing a rabbit fluff build. But no, I'm not a fan of the shedder. Okay, I could get a second cat. Do I want to go cats today? I'm going to be honest. I really don't want to go cats today, but I'm going to do it. I get dragged into the same build a lot in this game because I find it really fun. We could go cherries because today's Clover Pit video was related on cherries. However, I do not think we can actually make a cherry build work. Okay, second cultist. Hang on. There's the dream. I'm not going to do a full cultist build. I might just use the cultist to get some money. If I get a few more of them, because they are pretty good, aren't they? Okay, the sun is really good, actually. Adjacent flowers give 5 times more gold. Guess what, people? Sunflower build, potentially. Let's pay 100. We got 46 spare. I will take, right now, I'll take a jellyfish for now, 2 value. We will take black pepper. Okay. Board is a little bit busy. Kind of wish I didn't add the second cherry. Now I did that just because of my Clover Pit run. Okay, we've got 20 symbols exactly, to be fair, so it's not too bad. I'm going to add a ninja, and I'm going to remove. We want to keep the no, not the cherries. We want to keep the flower, so we'll get rid of a pearl. I'm not a huge fan of a pearl, although we had cleaning rags, so the pearl was 2 value. I'm going to be a little bit rusty. Okay, I haven't played this in a while. I usually play this fairly often, as you know. It's been a few months, so okay. I'm happy for an orange. I haven't got any removal tokens. That's my bad. I think we're going to have to add a second flower if we're trying to do a sunflower build. Right now, it's not great. It's only worth 5, of course, but we can get that stronger later on. Let's pay 150, 68 spare. I don't really want to use any of these, so we'll take swapping device, essence. We will take pizza cat essence. We will take a removal capsule, and we will also take. We'll take coin and a string. It's going to remove the coin that we've already got. We need to turn that off. Do I want to leave pizza cat essence on? Maybe we could do a cat build potentially. Yeah. So if the cat drinks milk, the cat's value is multiplied by 1.5. That's fine. I think I'm fine with that. We got 2 cats. Would be nice for them to be worth a little bit more, wouldn't it? So, billionaire, we have no way of beheading you yet, my friend. I think last time we played, we got an achievement for the 500 beheadings challenge. I'm not sure if that was last time we played, or might have been the last kind of like few episodes we recorded. I don't have any monkeys. I do have a key, so we're going to add the lockbox and just hope for the best. Got a removal token, so I should probably remove something soon. But we'll open this item capsule first. No, we won't. Yes, we will. And the lockbox. Cool. Happy with that. We pay 225, 90 spare. That would be free value, so I'm tempted by that the most. I think I'm going to take that. We'll also take Lucky Carrot, which I'm hoping will help me find more suns. However, what I will say is it also multiplies the rabbit by 3. So that's you. So you're now worth 6. No, you're worth, I don't know, wait, you were 3 before. It multiplies first, doesn't it? 9. Okay. I think we just get another sapphire. It'll be another 3 value. We've got... Can't get rid of the flowers. I'm going to have to get rid of the cherries. I'm sorry, my friends. I know I want to do a build in honor of today's amazing run on Clover Pit, but no, it's cool. We're going to use something else. There goes one of the duds. Excellent stuff. Was that the only dud? Unsure. We'll take a tedium capsule just to see if it can give me another flower maybe or something like that. Another cat, another cultist, another crab. We'll take a buffing capsule. Buffed the rabbit, which is good because that's the most valuable symbol at the minute. Excellent. We do have a bounty hunter, so I'll add a thief. Got rid of the thief immediately, so we don't get that much money, but we got enough from the bounty hunter to make it worth our time. Pay 300, 138 spare. We'll add dishwasher because I would like essence tokens, and then I will probably just take horseshoe and turn it off. And I will roll here a little bit because there are some rares. Missed fruit. Could have ate the cherries. Could also eat the orange, but that's about it. So we'll re-roll again. And one more time. Which to multiply the cats. Okay, last time. We've got coin on a string. So we can add coins, remove coins. But I think it's not really it for us right now. Curse Katana for ninjas could be pretty good. If we get a second one, of course. Still no way of beheading you, billionaire. I'm sorry. Maybe later on. Okay, both flowers got multiplied there. We need to figure out this situation. Are we going to stick with it? Are we not going to stick with it? It's pretty scary one. We've got a hex of tedium. We've also got a lucky carrot, so we are contradicting ourselves. The dog can probably go. The cultists, we need like a third cultist, but I don't think we're really going to see any anymore because of lucky carrot, especially if we remove the tedium. Lucky capsule. I'd love some more suns, please. Chicken. I thought that was the sun. I got so excited. I'm not adding a chicken. I do not want to get overran by chickens in today's build. Absolutely no chance. Time capsule. Might add milk for the cat. Added a hustling capsule. We're cool with that. That's our third pull ball. Very nice. Let's pay 375. 145 spare. We will take... we'll take anthropology degree. We'll take... a magic key. We will take rusty gear. What's that going to be good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Probably show my age there a little bit with that reference. What do we want to remove? The mouse. Yeah. So we're at 20 symbols right now. The key is technically removable. We just need something for it to open. I'm going to go time capsule again. Kind of... Oh, buffing capsule. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll take it. 65 rolled. We've got nobody to eat a coconut, and the rain would actually multiply the flowers. But it's got to be next to the flowers, so not great. Not great at all. A third cat. I've done it. I've added a third cat. This is dangerous. It's 1 value. Definitely shouldn't add this many cats to your build, by the way. We have nobody to open the wine, but we have got somebody that can open a lockbox. Or something. Sorry, we've got a magic key. Not the most valuable thing to open with it, but it works. It gets us a bit of gold and the magic key gets removed, so happy enough. Got us 48, rolled 111. You can't be too mad at that. Take a reroll capsule, stop back up on those because I did use a lot of those, didn't I? I used like 6 of those a minute ago. The bee does multiply flowers. Problem is the bee is 1 value and the raindrop is 2 value and the base value of the flower is 1. So it is a very bad build if things are not adjacent to each other. We'll take egg carton essence. We'll take after the rabbit essence. We will re-roll these. Just like the mine twice in a row. An omelette. No, re-roll one more time. We'll take a silver arrow for a bit of fun. We will take flush, sure. Okay. Silver arrow does what it does best. Points off the board, not to any symbol. Item capsule. I don't know what we need here. Okay, we get free essence tokens from the dishwasher. That's quite nice. I got rid of the mouse. So we can't eat the cheese. Okay, we'll skip those then for now. Silver arrow does point to something. 63 rolled. I can add another rabbit or another raindrop. I'm going to go raindrop because it's for the future of the build. But I do understand that the rabbits are currently my most valuable symbol. I'm just, for whatever reason, going against that. Time capsule. It's a thief, and it was next to the bounty hunter, so he gets killed immediately. I shouldn't say killed, because I'll get hated by YouTube. He got captured by the bounty hunter. Yeah, that's what they do. Actually, you can. We'll take a rabbit. Now, the board's getting messy, so I need to remove some things. Obviously, we can remove the jellyfish, and then that'll give me a token, so I can remove something else. Probably something not very valuable. I do like the bear. We'll take a chemical 7 instead, though. Haven't really got any room for bears in this build. We're going to have to get rid of the cats. Rusty gear made them all worth 2 instead of 1 there. How excellent. No tomb for me. Can add an item capsule, which gives us a cyan pepper. Okay. Not the best. Let's pay 575. We've got 221 spare. We will take fruit basket essence. We'll take clear sky essence. We need a moon right now. If we get that, that's going to be huge. We'll take telescope essence, but we'll turn it off for now. I can re-roll, so I'm going to do exactly that. Wasn't really looking for any of those, to be honest. Jason cherries. No, we're not doing the cherry build. Adoption papers could help me find some... a rabbit, I guess. And then none of those. And then an eldritch would eat the cultists. Don't want to do that just yet. Removal token. The jellyfish is going. What else is 2 value? And not good. I'm not... To be fair, the crab's got to go, right? He's 1 value. The cats will go shortly after, I think. I'll hold on to the cultists for as long as I can. 40 from the flower because it had rain multiplying it as well. No way to kill you yet. Sorry, billionaire. Oh, I can't say kill. Behead. Yeah, no way to behead. No way to behead you yet, billionaire. I'm sure that's better. We haven't got any keys to open the lockbox. I don't want a magpie or a goose. I would like... Oh, I didn't disable telescope spin, so that's why everything's multiplying everything. That's my bad. That's pretty bad, actually, isn't it? I've done that. Okay, time capsule. What can you add? A thief? I'm kind of happy with that because the bounty hunter is still here. Nope. To all of those symbols, I'm afraid. We had no rerolls as well. The thief is gone. I've forgotten to disable loads of the essences that I added, which isn't great. Reroll capsule, lockbox. I'm going to go for another thief. Is this thief number 4? It's very rare I get bounty hunters to actually behead thieves or capture thieves or collect the bounty of said thief. We'll go item capture capsule. See what we get from it. Okay, we didn't roll it because the board's a little bit too busy. 58. We'll take a void creature for now. Still not rolled the item capsule, no? Okay. Still got to clear out a lot more of the board then. We will pay for another time capsule. Nice. Item and time capsule going to pop here. Time capsule gave a buffing capsule. And item capsule gave the tortoise and the hare, which we will not be using. We'll pay 650. 326 spare, so I do feel quite good. One of the symbols will be very rare. What very rare symbol would we want with this build? Probably not a lot, to be honest. Because we just want... What do we want? Like, the sun isn't very rare, is it? It's just rare. So yeah, it's going to be a no from me. I think we'll take it anyway. I might disable it. We'll take compost heap, and we will take... Spirit, because it will get rid of itself. Pizza the cat will increase the value of the cats. So I will take that for now. I think I need to disable this. I don't want a very rare symbol. I would like very rare items, but not symbols. TDM capsule, see what we get. Cool. We've still only got 2 cultists. That's like a really bad thing for the run, isn't it? Because they're only worth 1 value when they're together. If we roll them, if we only roll one of them on the board, they're worth 0. So they do need to go, I'm afraid. Which I guess is good for the run, you know, because I'm not... Oh, there's a flower. Why didn't I take the flower? Why didn't I take a 3rd flower? To be fair, the flowers aren't great right now, are they? I think the rabbits are kind of carrying this. But I will try and transition it into a full sunflower build if I can. Without dying, of course. Pinata, we got no toddler. Treasure chest, we got no key. Gonna save the re-roll for a rare choice, I think. Okay, take a void through. I need to disable you and just disable a few of us, really. I want this to be active because if we get a moon and then we get it adjacent to the sun, we'll get the clear sky effect without having the item, which is good. And it means the suns will just multiply everything on the board that can be multiplied by a sun, of course, aka all the flowers, regardless of their adjacency. to the sun, which is why it's so good. That would be worth 6 because we've got cleaning rag, but we really don't have the room for it. So I'm going to go void fruit instead, which is crazy, I know, but it deletes itself and you get a little bit of money. It's not great, but it's something. No coconut halves. Definitely no hex of destruction. We've got to pay 675 in one spin, and we've actually done okay. The thief is still there, by the way. It's got 40 stacks now. That's quite incredible. Let's pay 675. 445 spare. I'm going to re-roll. There's the moon that we needed so bad. We're going to add chicken coop just because it's a rare. I will be disabling it immediately. We've got a removal token. We just need the sun and the moon to be adjacent to each other. And then we will get a big reward. Which means sun and moon will affect non-adjacent symbols as well, which is excellent. Removal tokens. I think we get rid of the dog. I'm still kind of hanging on to the cultists, aren't I? Trying to get rid of everything else first. But they're going to go soon, I promise. There's lots of things that need to go eventually for this build to be somewhat decent, you know. It's our first one back, so don't expect it to be too good. There it is. Clear skies. Essence is procced. So now the sun will multiply all the flowers regardless of their adjacency, which means if you get multiple suns and only one flower, they will all multiply that flower, which is what we really want. That's where the money comes from. Okay, nice little void fruit to carry us on. No more jellyfish for us, I don't think. It's a bit of a... I won't say ugly build, but it's a bit of a messy build maybe at the minute. We have got things everywhere and it is kind of working. We've got the foundations for a real good run here. But we just need a few more removal tokens to clean it up, and then also need a few more suns just because the money we're getting from the flowers isn't enough to carry us right now, you know? I hate arrows. I don't know why I ever add arrows. I do it for the content, I think, because it's like a bit more fun to see where the arrow's going to land. Just upsets me every time. Oh, we paid 777 with 897 spare. It's time to fight our landlord in a boss fight. Only 750 HP is nice because we're only on floor 6. Take booster pack essence, which I will be disabling. We'll take shedding season essence, which I will be disabling. We're going to re-roll here because we're looking for a sun. That's excellent. I'm really happy with that. Because now 2 suns are going to multiply the flowers every time. And then if the raindrops are adjacent, they'll do it as well. Completely forgot about the moon multiplying the rabbits, which is probably the more valuable thing here. Look, yep, it is. Okay. But look, I've done moon rabbit quite a lot recently. I say recently. I don't know. I think I might have done a sunflower build towards the end of my posting YouTube video era. Who knows? We should be fine to destroy our landlord here in this boss fight. Bro's not too good. Oh, we finally got the cats to multiply. They must have had a thing of milk from a time capsule, which is fine. Removing symbols costs 1 more removal token. That's only for the duration of the boss fights. That's fine. Not that I ever have any removal tokens anyway. They kind of just get devoured as soon as I earn them, and I still don't seem to make any progress on cleaning up the board. This guy's only got 8 HP left. Time for you to say goodbye, Mr. Landlord. I love the fact that you just fully slay them, you know, just... Oh, the noise as well. Get gone. Get gone, pal. We are going to continue playing it in endless because we've got the foundations of a fun run. No. I'm going to re-roll. We're looking for... Well, you know what we're looking for at this point. The sun. We don't have one. Okay. We'll skip. We will take... Ritual candle, so the cultists give 1 more gold, even though they are currently only worth 1 anyway, so it just doubles their value. That one got worth a bit more because of the silver arrow. Don't want a hooligan, don't want a coin, don't want a pinata. We could always add a coin because we've got coin on a string. I don't really care that much to actually use it. Wealthy capsule, of course, just for a little bit of extra gold, you know. We can actually really do something good here. I just need to carry on narrowing it down. Chemical 7. It's going to be our 3rd one. That is a 3. Not a 3. That is a 77 gold. Yeah, for getting 3 chemical 7s. That is 77 gold in our account. That's quite nice. We can add a lucky capsule and hope to find some more sun action from the rare pick. That's what I'm after right now. Anyway, beehive. Thought it was a sun because it was yellow. We'll take essence capsule instead. Did kind of get super excited there. Is there anything to increase the value of the flowers? Not the multiplying, maybe? I'm trying to think. It's been a while. We'll take an item capsule here, which gives us Ricky the banana, which was an option in my last item choice. That's pretty fun. We'll take a buffing capsule. We've got nothing to open any locked things yet, so the safe will not be getting acquired. 206 rolls, so I do feel like we're pretty comfortable. We'll add a chemical 7. It'll be the first one in a new stack. So we've had 3 already. This is our first one in the new stack. Try and get another 77 gold. No monkeys needed. No pinatas needed. We've got no toddlers, which is nice. I feel like you always get a pretty good early game toddler build when you play this. You just seem to be given it like an early jack-o'-lantern and stuff. Let's pay 1,500 with 2,000 spare. We are going to take the lunchbox and we will, I think, disable that. I left a mod on. No, I don't want to turn the build into monkeys, but we will bring that back soon. That is a mod that I left on. I think it's the only mod I've seen that I've left on, so it's not doing too bad. We'll just take dark humor, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm happy that that mod is... Well, I'm happy that it's activated because that's for the modded videos, you know, but... I'll have to bring it back. Oh my god, a third cultist, and we've got a removal token. I think we remove the ninja now because he's been around for a while. He can go. I know we've got cursed katana, but I'm not going to add any ninjas now. I'm not going to transition this build to ninjas right now. I think we did do a ninja build this year at some point because I did try and force one and we finally got one. I was really wanting to do one for a while. Okay, no wolf, please. $169. Another chemical 7. Wow, we got 3 already. That's another 77 gold for free into our bank. Happy days. We're doing good. I like how much smaller the rent payments are on this compared to... I don't know why I just added that. Why did I just add a bubble? Yeah, the increments in rent on this, so nice to just manage a build. They get out of hand really quickly on Clover Pit. But I suppose it's because you want the build to scale, right? So it is a good test if your build is scalable or not, but it's... Yeah, it's a tough game. And we've been doing okay, though, so far. Oh, my. Another chemical 7. That's number 7 as well, by the way. We've had 6. That's number 7. I'm kind of happy. I love collecting these. I don't know why. It doesn't even become that valuable later on, but it's just fun to collect. See how many you get at the end. We'll take a void fruit. Instantly destroys itself. This should be the last dud in the build as well, but we've still got loads to remove. We will not add any of those because we didn't add the monkey, did we? Or the palm tree. The rabbits are still here, still doing okay. Need to pay 1,500 with 2,100 spare. I'll add birdhouse essence. I'll add ritual candle essence, cursed katana essence, which I will actually add very big symbol bomb because it'll give me removal tokens. There's another sun. That's huge. We'll take big symbol bomb here. We will disable those, keep that active. Let's have a look at big symbol bomb. We got rain, which I'll take over the cultist. My bad. Minor jellyfish light bulb. No, we'll skip those. We'll skip those. We'll take an essence capsule. Okay, so now because I've skipped that cultist for the sun, I feel like we need to get rid of the cultists now, which I know I should have done a long time ago, but I need removal tokens, and I'm hoping that this is going to give me them. So in 4 turns, sorry, not 4 turns, after I add 4 more symbols, this will give me 4 removal tokens, which I will then use to remove the cultists. Okay, that gives us a little bit more room. There are things like the orange and the tedium and the egg and the fluff and the bounty hunter. There's a lot more things actually that need to be removed as well. I'll open this lunchbox, see if I can get some more chemical 7s. I'm not even going to add another rabbit, you know, even though they're the most valuable. Let's refresh this. Void fruit we can add. Chemical 7 we can add. That got us 4 removal tokens. Excellent. It's time for the cultists to go. And one more thing. I'm not sure what yet. We'll have a look. We'll have a look when we click on it. Wealthy capsule. Okay. We've got 3 cultists. They've all gone. And I think we now want to get rid of the tedium, to be honest. Okay. That's hindering my chances of finding more suns. I don't think I want more flowers. I think I want more suns, because all the suns will multiply the 1 flower and it becomes valuable. 125. They both got 125 there. Added another chemical 7. This will be our 3rd one, right? Number 9. Not bad. 426 rolled right there. Essence or item? I'm going to go essence. They're just so strong if we get good ones. Not sure what we would actually want next, though. What benefits a flower? Is there like a raindrop one, maybe? Unsure. None of those are great. We'll skip those choices. Want to get rid of this dud, because I think now that we've defeated the boss, no more will be added during this run. So would be quite happy to get rid of that. That would free up some space. Would like to get rid of the silver arrow at some point as well, because it kind of slows the run down and also just infuriates me. It's good when it points to things, but how often does it point to a full row like it has now? Pretty much never. Let's pay 2,000. 3,740 spare. Clear sky essence again. Doesn't really do a lot for us, but it would make the sun and moon 2 times more valuable. Destroys itself if rain and flower are adjacent to each other. When destroyed, rain and flower give 1 more this game. We need rain cloud essence. Let's re-roll this for another sun. We'll take black cat as well, because the cats are still here. Removal token is going on to the orange. Wow, okay. That's actually really good for us. So not only do we get another sun to multiply the flowers, the raindrops are adjacent to the flowers. They each increase their value by 1, which is great. That's what I was saying earlier. We need something to increase the base value of the flower. And of course, the suns are now 4 times their value, because clear sky is activated again. We'll take void fruit, because I've still not got a guillotine in my inventory to behead those billionaires. Is there another achievement? Is there 777 billionaires as an achievement? Was 500 billionaires beheaded the last one? I need to have a look, actually. I've still got, believe it or not, over 100 achievements to get on this game. And I've got 500 hours in this game. I do believe that I haven't really been achievement hunting. I kind of play the game, and then if I find one along the way, it's a surprise and it's quite fun. And we went through a streak of recording videos where we had at least 1 achievement happen, but I guess as we narrow it down to the last 100, it's a bit more sporadic. I would like to 100% this game. Maybe after I finish this, I'm doing 20 floors vanilla, 20 floors modded, right? I'm alternating each week, although I think I may have messed it up this week because I've been away for 3 months. Once maybe I complete both of those floor 20 missions, maybe we kind of finish our time with the game by completing all the achievements, you know, because I don't think there's getting any more updates. I actually believe Dan, who made this game, who also made Maze Mice, I believe, because they've released Maze Mice in version 1. Maybe they're starting work on a new game. I don't know. I think I'm recording some Maze Mice this weekend. Pay 2,500 with 13,000 spare. That's the difference that the extra thing makes. Oh my god, popsicle essence. That's the difference the extra sun makes. We could add another moon for the rabbits. I might just do that for now. We'll add a fish tank. Removal tokens. We're going to get rid of the fluff and the golden egg. We'll get rid of the sapphires next, I think. The dud's about to go. Yeah, I'd like to completely, 100% the game, which I think I would have done earlier, but I kind of just like to chill out, on this game. I'm not really a huge achievement hunter kind of guy. I like to play the game how I like to play it, but I think that'd be something fun that we could do down the line. Even if we just set ourselves a goal for this video, try and get 1, There's no rush to get it. We're not going to be the first people to do it. Someone's already done it, but it would just be nice to complete it because this game has done a lot for me. Removal capsule, yes please. No thanks. We've got a removal token though, so we'll get rid of 1 of the sapphires. Does take our symbols down to 21. So after we get rid of this, we're down to 20, and we still need to get rid of cats, bounty hunter, arrow, eventually moon, rabbits for more suns, flowers, etc. I think the rains will eventually be replaced with the suns as well. but not until we've got a full inventory of suns, because of course we want to use the raindrop essence or the rain cloud essence or whatever it's called to increase the value of the flower. +1. Want to get that increased a little bit more. So obviously that being multiplied by like 40, you know, would be even bigger if that number was bigger. So 40 times 1, 40, 40 times 2, 80. Get that number to 10, 400, you know. That's the kind of stuff that we want. We are rolling big numbers now, though. We'll add another thief because the bounty hunter still exists in our deck. Would you believe it? Are we getting to the point where... Oh, I could add another one. Are we getting to the point where I can speed up the spins, do you think? I think we're confident, right? What's our rent due now? Like, can't be a lot, can it? And we're earning a few thousand each time we spin now. 10,000, okay. Yeah, 3,000. I think we speeded up here a little bit. So, let's just re-roll this first. Try and find another sun. Excellent stuff. I'm going to add quiver, but the arrow is about to go because it drives me insane. Arrow and sapphire are gone. We're left with 21 symbols. One of them, however, is the thieves. After that goes, we'll be down to 20. Now, prepare yourselves, everybody, because we are upping the speed to 4 times. This will maybe make you feel a bit motion sick if you struggle with that kind of thing, or maybe flashes on the screen. It does spin incredibly fast, as you can see, and everything pops up really quick. But this is now going to be us for the duration of the run. This allows me to get a good run in a reasonable amount of time, so I have to sit here. When the game first launched, and I played a lot of it, right? I'm talking episodes every day. This feature wasn't in the game to increase the speed. So I actually used to sit there for like 2 hours. In fact, we used to do 2-part videos, if you can remember. Like one part would be me building up, you know, building the build, like kind of creating it, getting somewhere. And I'd be like, oh, guys, it's an hour. It's an hour. We're going to have to split this into 2 parts. Yeah, I know. Right, I'm going to start getting rid of the cats now to replace, to place more rain or sun or something in. Anything like that. We'll take dishwasher essence to get some more of those. We'll skip. We'll take fertilizer because I'm not going to be adding any seeds. Really would like rain cloud essence. We'll add another thief because the bounty hunter is still here. No more tedium, no cheese. Void stone just to just for the sake of it. Why not? Maybe I shouldn't add things like that anymore. Because I have a tendency to add fun things. Take a lucky capsule, see if it randomly gives us a sun in the draft. It doesn't, but we'll take a buffing capsule instead. Okay, no King Midas. Yeah, get rid of the 2 other cats. Get rid of the bounty hunter. Start to get rid of the rabbits and the moons. Obviously keep the raindrops for now until we find more suns. But we pay 4,000 with 867,000 to spare. I'm going to add another moon. And I'm also going to add a wanted poster because we do keep adding thieves. We're going to remove another cat because of course we just added a moon. Now I'm not keeping all the moons. They work well with the rabbits, right? They're getting us a lot of money with the rabbits, look. So I'm happy for that. Add an item capsule here, which gave us a fish bowl. We'll add a void creature for the fun of it. Okay, there's a raindrop. We'll add that, but I don't have any removal tokens to get rid of another cat. So we need a removal token next. Get rid of that final cat, I think. We'll add a buffing capsule just to add some more value to the surrounding symbols. There is another moon. I'm going to add it. I know I probably really shouldn't, actually, but we could add a hex of destruction to cause chaos, but if it gets rid of my flowers, I'd be in trouble. We're over 1 million now, by the way. 1.1 million. We're going to pay 4,500. We have 1.1 million spare. We'll take holy water essence and void portal essence and cardboard box essence and conveyor belt essence and protractor essence. Clear sky essence again is pretty fun. There's a sun. We'll take recycling. It gives us a reroll each spin. That's huge. I just want to go ahead and turn most of these essences off, apart from clear sky, of course, because it just multiplies the sun and the moon a bit more often. There's another moon. I need removal tokens like right now. I have got cardboard box I could use, actually. How does this work? Destroy itself after 12 spins, give free when destroyed, and it might happen twice because of popsicle essence, so I think we'll take that. I need them right now because I've maybe made the board a little bit too messy. No tedium capsules, no treasure, no peach. 16 times on the sun and moon. It does only multiply the value of this itself, though. It doesn't add on to the flower, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. We're going to add another thief because Bounty Hunter's still here and we've got a wanted poster now, but we'll pay 5,000 with 1.6 million spare. We're going to re-roll here looking for another sun. I did see the palm tree. We will add Void Party. 1 removal token we're going to use to get rid of the final cat. I think the bounty hunter is going to have to go soon, but we'll obviously let the thief be have their bounty collected first, I think, before we remove the bounty hunter. There's a removal capsule. We'll take that. What else can we remove that isn't the bounty hunter right now? You can start removing rabbits, I guess. I know I've added loads of moons, but let's start to get rid of a few of the moons. Or a lot of the moons. I guess I got 3 removal tokens from Cardboard Box. I just removed most of the moons. I might bring my my income down a little bit, but essence capsule, absolutely. Okay, no wild card today, I'm afraid. 5,500, 6 million spare. We'll take Pizza Cat essence again. We will take Blue Pepper essence. We'll definitely be taking Rusty Gear essence. That would increase the suns and not the flowers, which is a shame. Rain Cloud is what we want. Increase the value of the flower by 1. Then we'll take Black Suits. We'll take another sun. We'll take Instant Ramen, so we get an additional item. We will disable... yeah, we'll keep Rusty Gear essence and Rain Cloud essence. So that multiplied, I think, the suns, didn't it there? I have also just added another raindrop, which is kind of stupid. Okay, need more removal tokens. Get rid of these rabbits and the final moon, I think. There's one. I could have added an item capsule instead, but I didn't. Let's use this to get rid of... the thief's gone, so I'm going to get rid of the bounty hunter now. Quite happy with that. It's time for the rabbits to go next. Item capsule gives us nothing, so it's not on the board. Can we roll it? Yeah, there we go. Green pepper. Oh, we just got Cardboard Box essence again. So that'll give us 3 more removal tokens, which we can now use to get rid of. Okay, that's going to take us down to 20 symbols, actually. So I can't remove anything else just yet because the board will be kind of empty. We need a few more things. Yeah, I need to add more things. Look, we've got 20 symbols. Okay, so we need to add some more before we can remove some more. That's fine. We're at a lot of money now. We'll pay 6,000. We'll re-roll here looking for some things to add, aka some more sunshine, please. There's a moon. We're not adding any more moons. I've seen 3 palm trees, 4 palm trees. There's the sun. Excellent. We will take Time Machine. We'll take Horseshoe. We'll remove a rabbit. So we're down to 20 symbols. So it's a rabbit and a moon left. We do have a bee still, which is quite funny. Well, there's another rain. So we can get rid of a rabbit. Now we just need to add something to get rid of the final moon. Right, get rid of the moon and then probably start thinning out the raindrops. Try and get some more sunshine in there. Essence capsule, absolutely. Rustling capsule, as always. You know I like to collect those. We're earning a lot of money. There's a raindrop, so the moon's gone. Everything on the board now multiplies the flower. The problem is the rains and the bees don't have like a clear sky style effect where they can multiply it from miles away. So we really want to replace those with some more sunshines. We'll take Oswald. We'll take a telescope, which we won't really use. We'll take recycling. We'll re-roll here for a sun and a comfy pillow. Big symbol bomb. Okay, disable that. We will want to use comfy pillow, so we'll keep that active. Now we added a sun there, so we could do with a removal token because we're on 21 now. Get rid of a raindrop, and I could always get rid of the bee, actually, couldn't I? Wait, have we just hit 1 billion? Wow. Okay. I forgot how strong this build actually is. We've hit 1 billion fairly quick. I want to add... My problem is I want to add a guillotine essence because one of the challenges is get the guillotine essence to activate like 1 million times or something. And obviously to do that you need 1 billion in the bank, which means as soon as I add it, it's going to trigger, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we've got a removal token, but we need 2. If I get another sun here, there we go. We'll take bowling ball because it's rare. We'll take looting glove. Removal token, we're going to get rid of the B first. So we're on 20, was it 22 symbols now? One of those was the capsule. Yeah, 21 symbols. Okay, so we need 8 more suns, really. Probably 9 more suns because we'll get rid of the second flower. I kind of forgot we got 2 of those. It's just been a good run, though, to be fair. Good first run back, eh? It's not bad at all. Had 2 excellent runs today in Luckby Landlord and Clover Pit. I will say, at the minute, it's very hard for me to get a good run in Clover Pit. It feels like it's so hard at the start of the game to get going, where I kind of know what I'm doing in this game. You know, I can get started. We'll add chicken coop and black cat essence, and we'll disable them all. Add a void portal, add a grave robber. Yeah, just disable everything. Cool. Okay, did I add another sunshine there? I'm not sure what I added there, actually. I've added a tedium capsule for a weird reason. We'll not use that choice at all. Essence capsule is always wonderful. We've got no capsule machines, which usually come in pretty handy. This is why I feel like we've reached this point quite early, actually, because usually, maybe it's with the more difficult builds, I tend to like have every single item in the game before I reach 1 billion. Not this time. How many symbols are we on? Oh, okay, ignore the item capsule, obviously. We'll say yes to comfy pillow. We'll take clear sky essence as always. We'll take lime pepper essence. We'll take clear sky, the item, and Oswald the monkey. Okay. Interesting. We are on 22. One of them is an item capsule, though. So we're just going to get rid of one of the rains. So we're down to 20 symbols now. We are at 10 billion, which is obviously excellent stuff. Wealthy capsule, sure, why not? Why not add a capsule in there just for some good luck? Essence capsule, always happy to have an essence capsule. Hustling capsule, same goes. Honestly, it's all the capsules, I love them. Love them a lot. Apart from the ones that add things to the build at this stage, don't want those. We'll say 8,500 is that's a yes from me. We'll add Goldilocks essence. We'll add instant ramen essence. We'll add cleaning rag essence. We will re-roll here looking for big gas ball in the sky. Sun, excellent. We'll add holy water. We will add rain cloud. Rain, give 1 more gold. Rain a common instead of uncommon. Happy to add that. That's quite cool. We'll add a removal capsule. So of course I have just added a sunshine. So we are over the limit. We're on 21. Let's get rid of another raindrop. We are getting there slowly, aren't we? Let's get another removal capsule ready. So when we add another sun, we're going to need to remove another raindrop. Okay, back-to-back chemical 7s. That's pretty fun. 38 bill in the bank. Very nice. 24 times on some of the suns, which is good. Item capsule gives us a purple pepper. And of course, a hustling capsule. We say yes to comfy pillow, as we always do. There's a sun immediately. We will add anthropology degree and Mobius strip. Removal token. I need to get rid of one thing. Okay. So we got 5 raindrops and 1 flower left. Not too bad. Essence capsule. Sorry, hustling capsule. I think essence does take priority right now over everything else. See if we can get the value increased a little bit more. Take a lucky just to see what it gives me. A cow. No, not today. Sorry. 125 bill. This is going to be a good build. I mean, it already is a good build, but it's going to be a good run is what I should say. Item capsule. Gives us tax evasion. Lucky capsule. Go on, give us a sunshine. Nope. Okay, not a card shark. 9,500 for comfy pillow. We pay. I'll take lucky carrot essence, but I will freeze it. I'll take rusted gear essence and I won't freeze it. I'll take jack-o'-lantern essence and freeze it. We're looking for some more sunshines here. This is what the recycling item allows you to do. Look how many reroll tokens we've got. Think about how many I've used as well. There's the sunshine. We'll take oil can, disable it. We'll take booster pack, disable it. Cool. 1 removal token. Get rid of a raindrop. 4 raindrops left and 1 extra flower to remove. Rusty gear essence just proc, so a lot of the flowers now are 24 or 36 times their value, which isn't too important. It's the flowers value is obviously the big one, you know. Essence capsule there. 718 billion. Love this. Chemical 7, no wild cards wanted, thank you. Removal capsule. Cool. Nope, don't know why I even considered any of those. 10,000 in one spin. We paid, mate. We got 846 billion spare. Wanted poster essence. Of course, we re-roll here for a sunshine. I'll actually take cardboard box because I need removal tokens. We'll take Lefty the rabbit. I will disable that. 2 removal tokens. We'll get rid of 1 of the raindrops because we added another sun. So there's 3 more raindrops to go. And a flower. So we need 4 more sunshines to finish the build. And then I would like to get a guillotine essence as well, of course. Item capsule gives us frying pan. Removal capsule. Not that we need those anymore because we've got cardboard box actually. We just need some sunshines, which we can get quite easily after paying our rent because we can re-roll pretty much for as long as we want. We say yes to comfy pillow. We'll take coin on a string essence, piggy bank essence. We'll re-roll this here looking for a sunshine. Please. Nope. No sunshine. Moon. A few moons. Wow, we used a lot of our re-roll tokens here. This isn't good. There's one. Excellent stuff. We'll add sunglasses, which gives me more removal tokens. We'll add quantum symbol bomb. Obviously disable the essences. Good stuff. So I have added a sunshine there, so I need to remove something, right? Let's get rid of a raindrop. And then, yeah, one of them's a re-roll token. Okay, 4 more. Well, no, 3 more needed, actually. Do not want to add a cat or a tedium capsule. Nope. Item capsule, go ahead. 7 trillion, 8 trillion. Add a wealthy capsule just for the collection, sure. That's 9 trillion. Another chemical 7. Say yes to comfy pillow. Let's find another sunshine because we are running low. Nice. On tokens. We'll take Undertaker because it's rare. We'll take Piggy Bank, although I will just make sure I disable a lot of these things. We added another sunshine, didn't we? So we'll get rid of another raindrop. So we only need 2 more. Okay. 2 more sunshines. That's it. That's it. 2 more sunshines. And then I would like to find the guillotine essence as well. Because that'd be a fun way to end this amazing run with all this money. But we need to keep spinning. I could change it to instant, but I'm not really that kind of guy. I rarely do that. If I'm running out of time, will I change it to instant? Essence capsules are good. They're going to help me find a guillotine essence, hopefully. Going to reroll here. Find a sun. Excellent. Swapping device. Cool. We'll take fruit basket. We will disable everything. Okay. We will remove a raindrop. 21 symbols. One of them is an essence capsule. So we're essentially 20 symbols. So we got 1 flower that needs to be removed and replaced with... Why have I added a time capsule? That was stupid. With a sunshine, and then that is 19 sunshines, 1 flower. They will all multiply the flower and make some serious money. The only thing is, of course, I want that essence. I want that guillotine essence. I want to get that achievement eventually. Of just being guillotined like 100. It might be more than 100 times, to be fair. 12,000 during 1 spin. I don't know why I'm still saying yes to this, because we don't actually need anything out of here. The sun. Okay, we'll take a protractor as well, even though we don't need it, because we've already essentially got that within the clear skies items. We're going to remove one of the flowers. There we go. 19 sunshines, 1 flower. They all multiply the same flower, which is good. They all make like a lot of money every single time. Look, was that like 60 trillion or something? Almost added a golden arrow. Why am I trying to add that? I don't need to add that. Billionaires, a no for me. Item capsule. Oh, I should have took essence capsule because I need the guillotine essence. Losing my mind a little bit, my friends. We definitely don't already have the guillotine essence, do we? I'll double check here in a second. I might have taken it. There it is. So as soon as we add it, that's it. The run's done. The run is done. Excellent stuff, my friends. Very happy with today's video. Also very happy with today's other video, my clover pit run with the cherries. Go and check that out if you haven't already. I think you'll like that game if you like this game. It's very fun. It's fun. It's not as chill as this because I'm new to it, so I am learning and it's surprising me a bit more. With this game, I can kind of sit back and relax. But it's good, and it's got the sauce. It's got that Balotro sauce, you know, when the numbers go up. It's got that kind of sauce. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.